Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prahlad Nrsimha, Prahlad Nrsimha, Prahlad Nrsimha, Jaya Prahlad Nrsimha. Jaya Lakshmi Nrsimha, Lakshmi Nrsimha, Lakshmi Nrsimha, Jaya Lakshmi Nrsimha. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada, 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 Jaya, Jaya Prabhupada. Jai Prahlad Lakshmi Nrsimhadev ki Jai, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
So, we are reading from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 10, verse 24. This chapter is the opulence of the Absolute. It's very, I like this chapter very much. Krishna says, I'm this and I'm that. It's very nice too. Yeah. So, in 25, what Krishna says, Pradhanam cha mukhyam mam vidhi partha priyaspatim senaninam aham shikhanda sarasam asmi sagaraha. So pradhanasham of all priests, cha also, mukhyam the chief, mam me, vidhi understand, partha O son of Pritha, Brihaspatim, Brihaspati, Senanim of all commanders, Aham, I am, Khandaha, Kartikeya, Sarasam, of all reservoirs of water, I am, Sagaraha, the ocean. Capital Sen, Vers 24. Mhm. Komm, macht auf und dann kann ich weiterlesen. Yeah, here Krishna is saying, I am Kartikeya, of the commander-in-chief, I am Kartikeya. Of the ocean, I am the Sagar. So, Brihaspati, the priest, has to? Mm-hmm. Has to? Fiance? Okay. O priest, O Arjun, of priest, O Arjun, know me to be the chief Brihaspati. Of generals, I am Kartikeya, and of bodies of water, I am the ocean. Purport. Indra is the chief demigod of the heavenly planets and is known as the king of heaven. The planet on which he reigns is called Indraloka. Brihaspati is Indra's priest. And since Indra is the chief of all kings, Brihaspati is the chief of all priests. And as Indra is the chief of all the kings, similarly, Skanda or Kartikeya, the son of Parvati and Lord Shiva, is the chief of all military commanders. And of all bodies of water, the ocean is the greatest. These representations of Krishna only give hints of his greatness. So, I speak English und ich spreche Deutsch auch. Ja, für dich. Versuche. So, so this chapter, which Krishna describes that he's describing his opulence. Ne? In dieser Kapitel Krishna zeigt seine Opulent, ne? Wie groß ist. Ne? Und das Beispiel ist given, the example is given the ocean. Ocean is very big. That's why he said, mercy, Lord, is ocean of mercy. So that's where Krishna sagt, dass ist die Barmherzigkeit of Ocean. Ne? Ocean ist so groß. Und ja, das ist the opulent of Krishna, ne? Opulence. So Kartikeya is the son of Mother Parvati and Lord Shiva. Kartikeya is the son from Parvati and Lord Shiva. And Lord Shiva has two sons, Ganesh and Kartikeya. And first has zwei Söhne, Kartikeya und Ganesh. Und Kartikeya is the eldest, and Ganesh is the younger brother. So one day, they had a challenge, no? Whoever does the whole earth parikrama, whoever comes is the winner. So hat eine Sage gemacht, dass wer gehen ganze die Welt parikrama und wer kommt erste ist der Gewinn. Ne? And then Kartikeya has a peacock as a asana, yeah, power. So peacock can go fly very quickly and can run, fly, he can. And Ganesh has a mouse. So Kartikeya had a fowl, and Ganesh has a mouse, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely sure that Kartikeya will win because mouse cannot fly so far and not so quick. So that's where the klar dass Kartikeya gewinnt. Ne? So then sag, okay, 1, 2, 3, get lost. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, on the stand, get lost. Get how you say? Yeah, start. No? Not get lost. Start. And so Kartikeya went, and Ganesh was thinking, what should I do? Ne? Kartikeya hat gegangen und Ganesh dachte, was soll ich machen? Ich schaff nichts, I will not manage this. So then he had an idea. He brought mother and father, let them sit. He worships them. And then he did 3 times parika around the parents. So Ganesh hat die Vater und Mutter geholt, hat sitzen, hat Arti gemacht, Opferung, Blumen und alles. Und dann hat 3-mal Parikrama gemacht. Und das bedeutet das, that means that if you worship father and mother, then is worshipping like you worship God. No? So when father, mother, parent is like worshipping God on the so hat fertig gemacht, sagt, so ich habe Parikrama gemacht, 3 Welt Parikrama, und sitzt und wartet for Kartikeya. So then Kartikeya is coming, and he sees Ganesh already. Oh, Ganesh, du bist erste gekommen, ne? You are already first. And Ganesh said, no, brother, I cheated you. I said, what you did? He said, yeah, this is the best what you did, no? Das ist the best, was hast du gemacht. Die Vater, Mother, Gefähren, Vater and Mother. So then Mother Parvati and Ganesh and Lord Shiva and Kartikeya were happy, and so there is a similar story in Pandharpur. When you go Pandharpur, there is one devotee. What was his name? I don't know. He has father and mother. They were very old. And he was worshipping them. He was serving them. And Krishna came. So we were there in Pandharpur, weißt du, ne? And then this devotee had father and mother service gemacht. Und diese Seite kommt Krishna in seine Tür. Und das Devotee sagt, hier ist das Steine, du kannst warten, wenn ich fertig mit meiner Seva zu meinen Eltern, dann ich schauen, was kann ich machen für dich. So this is the Pandarnath, Krishna. He was standing on the brick. There was a stone. He gave him, and so this Steine war in a brick. So Krishna so gestand and so gemacht, ja. Und das ist deity in Pandharpur, ne? Und dann dauert ein bisschen lange, ne? It took some time. So Krishna was waiting like this. And Rukmini, she thought, where is Krishna? Why it took so long? So Rukmini hat gedacht, was los ist? Warum ist nicht zurück? So sie hat ook gekommen und hat auch so gestand. No? And then, so this is in Pandharpur, this is Tukaram, no? The story of Tukaram. The story of Tukaram is very nice. Tukaram also appeared time of Lord Chaitanya, 500 years ago. Tukaram, Tulsidas, Mirabai, they all appeared during that time, times of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And they were great devotees. And they was also preaching about Krishna. And so Tukaram, there is, when you go Pandharpur, Tukaram, he was doing bhajans, yeah? And he had, not like these carters what we have. In earlier times they had like wooden thing and some like round, like it makes like kartals, no? And you put your hands and your fingers inside and then you do like this and it makes like kartals, no? And he was, if you have seen the movement in Pandharpur, it's very, very special way they move. Like Prabhupada has showed us when you do kirtan, we are dancing, yeah? Like, Vaishnava steps, no? But in Tukaram, he used to do like that. Like this, no? This is how they dance. And they go. So like this, Tukaram used to make kirtan and sing. And so still this system, this devotion, kirtan, is still going in Pandharpur. No? So in Pandharpur, das Tukaram hat so, habe ich gesagt, hat jeden Tag 5 Uhr morgen früh hat diese Bhajan und Kirtan gemacht. Und diese geht's weiter, was Tukaram hat established. Ne? So in Pandharpur, jeden Tag 5 Uhr, die Leute machen Parikrama. Und so step, not like big, so, da ist lange so, you weißt du? Now it takes time to walk like that. And every day they go 4 or 5 hours, every day, the same, the whole town nearly, when we were there early in the morning, we saw nearly 200, 300 people every day. This is their living. Ne? Das ist seine Leben. Jeden Tag, 5 Uhr bis 3, 4 Uhr Nachmittag. Ja, bis 3, 4 Uhr Nachmittag. Ja. Und dann Tulsi, Frau hat Tulsi und seine Kopf. Ne? And they sing the bhajans what Tukaram has sung. Yeah. And this is really, really so beautiful to see this devotion in Pandharpur. No? It's a small town, but it's so pure and so full of devotion to Krishna. In Rajasthan, yeah. And they speak Rajasthani. Rajasthani is similar to Gujarati. I can understand when they speak Rajasthani. It's similar to Gujarati. And so it's very, very, really, this place is, and there is a deity, a nice temple of Pandarnath, and and Krishna is standing like this, Rukmini and Krishna are standing like that. So, this how you say, what has been established by Tukaram is still going on. People, Vaita gate. This Pandharpur is, and the devotees, when we were there, devotees came and they were sitting and making kirtan, and so many people were sitting and singing. No? I think this Pandharpur is really very not polluted by modern technique. No? It's very simple. People have just simple hearts. They are living And they get water in the morning, and they boil the water and take shower, and they have little like wooden stove made from earth, and they cook some khichdi there, and their main life is to from morning till 3-4 o'clock parikrama. Ja, ganz ist jeden Tag. Und Leben so einfach, weißt du, hast eine Hütte, jeder hast du gesehen, überall Hütte, keine country houses, is not there. And they fetch, nehmen Wasser und mag warm und Dusch nehmen und einfach kochen ein bisschen Khichdi oder so. So, and then devotees were also making kirtan there. It was very nice. And then, the ocean, the ocean when they churn the ocean, Quellen, the ocean, the half-god, demigods and demons, one side demigods, one side demons, und hat ein Vasuki, Nag, Vasuki war die Keule, nicht Keule, war es eine, wie sagen, Rope in Deutsch, eine, was sagen Rope in Deutsch? Nee, Rope, like, was ist das? So. Wie ist das in Deutsch? Ja, wie sagen das? Seil. Ja, Seil, ja, genau. Ja, so, die Vasuki war eine Seil, weißt du. Und die Mandar Mountain was in der Mitte Ozean, und die Vasuki war und the tail of Vasuki und the Mund of Vasuki. So, as the demigod sagt, we name the tail. The Halbgötter will die, nicht Kopf, aber die, und the demon soll die Kopf nehmen. Ja? Und dann die Halbgott, the demon sagt, nein, the demon soll die Kopf nehmen und wir nehmen die letzte Teil, the tail of the, because the thing is that when Ocean Kitchen, the Vasuki will bring so viel Feuer raus, come fire out and can burn the demons or demigods, whoever is there, brand. So then, so this was going on between them. And so the Narad Muni came, and he said, so Narad Muni hat gekommen und sagen zu demons, she is the grossest. You are very powerful, you are very elevated people. So you take the head of the Vasuki, because what is the main part of the body? It's the head. Yeah? So head of the Vasuki is the main tile. So the demons say, yeah, klar, we sind the grossest. Okay, we sold the name and the kopf from the Vasuki. So they say, oh yeah, we are very great people, we should take the kopf. So hat angefangen zu quälen, to churn, and the Vasuki was spitting fire out, and so many demons got burned from this snake. And yeah, so many things came out from the ocean. You know what came out from the ocean? Came Airavat, Surabhi cow, came diamonds, came many parijit flower, no, what is it called? Chintamani tree. So many things came, different diamonds and all this. So they divide among two parties. And then came Lakshmi Maya, Mother Lakshmi came out. And so, field zake ki kom raus, na? Weißt du, na? Das, ja, die steht in verschiedene Sachen und dann kommt die Tulsi, Lakshmi, Mother Lakshmi came out. So then the demons say, this belongs to us. Na? So schöne Frau, das gehört zu uns. And demigod said, nein, she's the Devi. Devi means to demigods, na? Not to demons. So then, and then the both sides were fighting for Tulsi Maya, Lakshmi Maya. And Brahma came and he said, she's my daughter, so there will be Swayamvar, marriage, you know. And then she can put garland to whom she likes. So the Brahma sagt, she's meine Tochter, ich arrangiert heiraten vor. Und Swayamvar, das bedeutet, sie kann selber nehmen, was sie will. Ja, ja. Und dann diese Streit ist Ende. Ne? So, ein Side Demigods, ein Side Demons sitzen und Mother Lakshmi Maya mit der Girlande, sie gehen zu einer Person, zu einer Person. Lässt eine Person übrig. Und sie war so in stress. If Vishnu don't come, then sie muss die Girlande zu dieser Person. Und da kommt Vishnu. Und sie hat gerannt und Girlande gemacht. So then Lord Vishnu came and she put garland on Lord Vishnu. So then she was married to Vishnu, and then again churning started. Yeah? In the beginning came the poison, na? When they started to churn. Poison came out, gift came out. Na? In the Anfang. Und dann ganze Welt war voll mit Gift. Und alle Demigods, Demons, weiß nicht, was machen muss. Und dann die Halbgötter zu Lord Shiva gegangen und beten. So they went to Lord Shiva and prayed to him. And Lord Shiva came, and he drank the poison. And he left it in here. That's why it's called Nilkantha. Ne? So hat getrunken, aber hat nicht geschluckt, aber hat hier gelassen. Und there's a question, why snake is around his neck? What is the reason? You know? Because what happened is that when Mother Parvati heard that Lord Shiva is going to drink poison, so she wanted to hold that he doesn't swallow the poison. So there was some snake, and she just tied the snake around the neck of Lord Shiva. So that's why he has always snake around. Warum hat Lord Shiva eine Schlange über die Nack? Weil wenn Mutter Parvati gehört, dass Lord Shiva drank die Gift, so sie will nicht, dass Lord Shiva schluckt die Gift und in den Magen geht. Ne? So sie hat geschaut, da war eine Schlange, und sie hat die Schlange genommen und umwickelt um den Hals of Lord Shiva to protect it. And Lord Shiva kept the poison here, no? On the Hals, Nilkantha. This is, here is blaue, all blaue. Yeah. Und dann Ja, und dann was kommt? Dhanvantari kommt mit dem Pot, mit dem Nektar. Und dann, und jetzt, there was again fight between demons and demigods. And demons were faster. They snatched the pot from Dhanvantari and ran away. So die Demon hat schnell gegangen zu Dhanvantari, Topf genommen und hat gegangen. Und Halbgottes stands da. Und dann hat Halbgottes zu Vishnu gegangen und sagt, My Lord, we've been cheated by demons. Please do. If they drink, they will become immortal. Na? So one Jai Prahlad Lakshmi Nishingadev ki Jai. So, yeah, so then it's nicht good, when Halbgott demons kriegt die Nektar, wenn trinken, dann unsterblich wären. Und das ist nicht gut für die Welt. Ne? Und dann Lord Vishnu sagt, don't worry, ich mache etwas. Und dann Lord Vishnu hat schöne Frau geworden. Sehr schön. Und hat gekommen from the heavenly planet oben. Und dann die Demons hat gesehen, oh, schöne Frau wieder. Na? Und dann Mohini Murti, sie heißt Mohini Murti. And then Mohini Murti, and then the demons fragen, oh, wer bist du? Who are you? Bist du sehr schön? So beautiful, from where you are coming? What's your name? Was ist dein Name? Und sagt, I am Mohini Murti, Krishna. Und dann Krishna is asking, what's going on here? I said, yeah, we have churned the ocean and we have now the nectar. Oh, nectar, oh, you are such a great people here, you know. But why you fight between yourselves? You are culture people, isn't it? And then the demon says that you are over, you take this pot and you decide to whom to get, and you will, whatever you do is fine with us. Ne? Und sagt, die Topf, du kannst haben und du machst, was du willst, du verteilst, wer du willst und was du kannst machen. Und dann Mohini sagt, oh schön, und sie hat Topf genommen. Und dann hat die Nektar hat Demigods gegeben und Somarasa, die Likör, hat zu Demons geben, zu trinken. Aber dann eine Dämon hat gecheckt, ja, war Rahu. And then what he did, he took a form of Halbgott, it had Form genommen, Halbgott, and then he sits in between sun and moon. And Mohini came, he gave to sun god and Rahu, and Rahu took the nectar, and it was just here. And then sun god checked it. He said, Mohini, this is demon, this is Rahu. And Krishna, as a Sudarshan, chopped his head. And so the nectar touched his lip, and so this part head became immortal, and his head became so that's why Rahu is still existing. And there is sun eclipse, moon eclipse, because of that. He's always in between sun and moon. Yeah, so das ist die Rahu hat getrunken und da war bis hier so Kopf geschlagen, aber der Kopf war immer da, Rahu. So, yeah, and then Lord Shiva wanted to see this form, no? And he came to Vishnu and said, I would like to see this form. And Vishnu said, really? You want to see this form? You will not be attracted? No, 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 I will not be attracted. I want to, okay. And then Lord Shiva was running behind Mohini Murti for... So, Krishna, when Krishna becomes nice, beautiful lady, yeah. So, yeah. Then Brihaspati, actually Brihaspati is the priest of demigods. And Indra has many times insulted Brihaspati, so then he was defeated by demons many past times, because he was not blessed by his spiritual master. Brihaspati had Indra hat manchmal nicht gut gehandelt mit Brihaspati und er hat keine Segnung bekommen und war Kampf mit Demons, hat verloren, weil er hat seine spiritual master offended. He offended his spiritual master. Yeah. There are many stories about that. Yeah, so these are nice stories we have today. And somebody wants to have some question? Ocean. Oh. Yeah. Krishna is like ocean and devotees are, it's like quality and quantity. In quality we are same as Krishna, but in quantity we are not same as Krishna. Krishna has unlimited quantity. Krishna can eat, he can show his all universe in his mouth. And yeah, now this is quantity and quality. Wie sagen in Deutsch? Quantität und Qualität, ne? Ja, ja, Krishna kann alle groß. Ja, und wir sind limited, wir sind limited, yeah. So, yeah. Everything is in Krishna. No? Whole universe, all oceans and everything. Like in Vrindavan, then when Krishna, in 1 minute he's in Yamuna, at the bank of Yamuna, and 1 minute he's in Varsan. How is it possible? In Varsan. Yeah. Yeah. You understand? What's this? You understand? Nee. Yeah, she tries to say that we were in Bhubaneswar and she went for Mangal Arti, Isage. Yeah, yeah. And she wanted to go to Mangal Arti early in the morning, and she went alone. And then when she was going, when du kommst zurück, oder? Nach Mangal Arti. Vorher. Ja. 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 Mhm. Ja. Ja, Okay. When she was going on Mangal Arati, the streets were completely empty. There was nobody, no cars, no people, nothing. And there was one guy, Indian, he was following her. And he was coming quite near to her. And she said, Krishna, please, Krishna, Krishna. And at that moment, the streets were full with cars and people were there. And this guy just disappeared. And that means, yeah. Yeah. So she just crossed the road, and then at that spot, everything was like nothing is there. No buses, no cars, nothing was there. Empty street. So Krishna made some arrangement. So Krishna, yes, this is what I can say about this point. Good, then. So, all glories to Srila Prabhupada, and Jai Bhagavad Gita ki.